It gives me a great pleasure to speak to you this morning and to welcome you most cordially to the official opening of the inaugural East African Community Regional Education Conference and the celebration of the African Union Year of Education.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor for me to welcome you here in Arusha for this important conference. Indeed, your presence here is a demonstration of the commitment of the government of United Republic of Tanzania to the East African community. I am very pleased to see and welcome the delegates from all our 8 EAC partner states, led by ministers and permanent secretaries. We sincerely thank you for taking your time to participate in this noble event.
Our gathering today at the inaugural East Africa Community Regional Education Conference marks a significant step towards realizing our shared vision, educate an African fit for the 21st century.
Every child has the right to education. This is more than just a statement. It is the collective commitment and accountability of governments and education stakeholders to realize the right to education for every child.
This conference provides us with a unique opportunity to share best practices, explore innovative solutions, and collaborate on strategies that will drive the education landscape forward. Let us engage in meaningful discussions and critical topics such as curriculum development, the integration of technology in classrooms, and the importance of nurturing creativity and critical thinking in our students. With these few remarks, therefore, it is my distinguished honor to introduce to you and welcome our Vice President and guests of honor today to address this gathering and also open the conference. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa.
Distinguished participants, as you are all aware, the AU designated 2024 as the Year of Education in Africa. And this August conference is therefore an opportunity to reflect on the EAC progress and challenges in education in connection with the continent's agenda. At the moment, our region is making significant progress in education, notwithstanding some impending challenges which act as hindrances in attainment of intended goals. As EAC partner states, under Article 102 and 103 of the East African Treaty, we have committed ourselves to cooperate and undertake joint efforts in education, training, and human capital development for the benefit of our region and our individual countries. With these remarks, it is now my singular honor and pleasure to declare the EAC Education Conference officially opened. Thank you for listening. Asanteni sana.
I'm so happy that the conference went so well. The conference has brought about very many issues, basically from where we have been, where we are, and where we are going in terms of education. There are quite a number of things that have been talked about that are very critical. We have talked about what is happening in the various countries, Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. We have talked about the innovations that are taking place in the countries, and really it was very enlightening and very educative in terms of all those things that are happening. So it was a very exciting conference with many ideas that are coming up. It is our challenge now to put all those ideas together and run with them. and do something about them.
I'm delighted to have participated in this meeting in Arusha because during the meeting, a number of issues were discussed in small groups, break-up groups, as well as in the plenary where themes were tackled. We have tackled a number of issues. For example, I participated in a panel that was discussing about the question of language in education in East Africa, and we trust that going forward, we need to bring the East African community countries together in order for all these issues that have been unveiled during the discussions here can be tackled jointly by all the partner states without us working as individual countries. This region is very potential. From the presentations that have been shown, we have seen that there are quite a number of learners in our schools at all levels, and it is imperative that we continue addressing the various challenges of pedagogy, the various challenges of equipment and the resources, which should ensure that we produce graduates from our institutions at all levels of quality so that they can fit into any part of the world as far as higher education or pursuit of higher education is concerned. And those who are finishing and entering the world of work, we should be able to prepare them in our classrooms.
We, as the Department of Educational Psychology and also Kenyatta University, we are collaborating with them, and we are looking at ways in which we can create good tools for assessing the life skills. And I think this is also a very important aspect that came out in this conference that we shall really try to implement when we go back to Kenyatta University. We are so happy to have been here, courtesy of this Africa, and we really have to say that we are so grateful.
I would like to register my special and deep gratitude on behalf of the partner states to the government of the United Republic of Tanzania for hosting us in this splendid city of Arusha on the foot of the Meru Mountain.
This will be remembered as one of the historic forums on education that we have ever had in the region. It has alerted provocative discussion and quest for solution to the challenges facing our education system. I wish to thank all participants who took their time to participate in this conference. Your presence and participation has not been in vain, but has enabled us to achieve the intended outcomes of this conference.
It is with great honor and privilege that I stand here before you today as we bring to a close the inaugural East African Community Education Conference and celebration of the African Union Year of Education. Our invaluable insights and discussions that transpired over the last 4 days have underscored the importance of education as a cornerstone for sustainable development and regional integration. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, after these few remarks, it is now my singular honor and pleasure to declare the East African Community Education Conference officially closed.